We are diving deep into the mysterious and electrifying world of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter dollar, a coin that has captivated collectors and sparked viral headlines across the internet. This isn't just another quarter. It's a piece of American history that, under the right conditions, could turn an ordinary day into a life-changing jackpot. Get ready, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and why that tiny coin might be your golden ticket. Stay with me to the very end, because the most jaw-dropping values are waiting for the grand finale. Error, verities and values. $230 million error 1976 Bicentennial Quarter dollar. This coin is the unicorn of the collection world. It's been rumored that a single 1976 Bicentennial quarter with a highly unusual error is worth as much as $230 million. It's believed to involve a mix of rare elements and extreme minting defects. If it exists, it would be one of the most valuable coins ever created. Off-center strike 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. The more off-center it is, the rarer and more desirable it becomes. These have fetched prices of $200,000 or more depending on the severity of the error. Double die obverse 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. These error making it extremely collectible. Some of these coins have reportedly been sold for over $65 million, making it one of the most valuable error coins. Overstruck 1976 Bicentennial Quarter dollar. The result is a striking combination of two designs, making each piece completely unique. Such 1976 quarters have gone for upwards of $230,000. 1976 silver MS69 1976 Bicentennial Quarter dollar. One of these was sold at a Heritage Auctions event for a whopping $20,200, making it one of the top-tier examples of this kind. Silver-proof 1976 Bicentennial Quarter dollar. Unlike the standard copper-nickel versions, in high-grade condition, especially those kept untouched in mint sets, they can reach $16,500 or more in auction houses. 1976 silver PR Bicentennial Quarter dollar is both collectible for its metal content and striking finish. High-grade specimens have been known to sell for $14,500 or more, depending on their overall condition and market demand. 1976 D-clad MS68 Bicentennial Quarter. An MS68 rating means it is near perfect, and one such coin sold for $8,462.50, making it a highly desired piece among collectors of clad coinage. 1976 clad MS67 plus regular strike quarter. These are difficult to find due to wear from circulation, and one was auctioned off for $3,221, showcasing the demand for well-preserved examples. 1976 S-clad PR67 Bicentennial Quarter. The PR67 grade indicates a high-quality strike with minimal flaws, leading to sales reaching up to $6,000. The historic birth of the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter wasn't just minted to mark another year, it was created to celebrate America's 200th birthday, 2 full centuries of independence. To commemorate this monumental milestone, the United States Mint issued special bicentennial coinage for the quarter, half dollar, and dollar. Unlike typical coins that only bear a single date, these carried the dual date 1776 to 1976, forever linking them to the celebration of American freedom. The D in the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter stands for the Denver Mint, one of the 3 main U.S. mints that participated in producing these coins. Over 860 million of these quarters were minted in Denver alone, which makes finding one in your change easy, but finding a valuable one, that's a whole different story. What makes this coin rare? You're probably thinking, if hundreds of millions were made, how can any of them be rare? Great question. Here's the twist. Rarity doesn't always come from quantity. It often comes from minting errors, unique compositions, and condition. And the 1976 Bicentennial Quarter has all 3 potential jackpots. Minting errors. Some quarters were struck on the wrong planchets, the blank metal discs used for coins, such as nickel planchets, foreign coin blanks, or even dime planchets, which are smaller in size. Other errors include double die obverse, DDO, and double die reverse, DDR, varieties, where the image or letters appear doubled due to a misalignment in the minting process. Off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and die cracks are also sought after by error collectors. Silver versions and proofs. Some 1976 quarters were struck in 40% silver, but these were intended for special collector sets. If you find one in circulation, it's rare. Even rarer is a 1976 Bicentennial Quarter made of silver by mistake. Proof coins, especially deep cameo proofs with mirror-like fields and frosted devices, are highly desirable. Grading and condition. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC in high grades like MS, 67 or higher can command staggering prices. A pristine coin with full original luster, no wear, and sharp strikes can reach values that far exceed ordinary expectations. Auction records that shocked the world. Let's talk about the real excitement. The money. Here are some of the most jaw-dropping auction records for this coin. A 1976 Bicentennial Quarter graded MS 68 by PCGS sold for $8,462 in a 2017 auction. An extremely rare 1976 Bicentennial Quarter error on a nickel planchet sold for nearly $10,000. One speculative collector even listed a flawless specimen for over $1 million, catching the attention of the numismatic world. Even if it didn't sell for that price, it showed just how high the ceiling could go. Now imagine this. You're digging through a jar of old coins and suddenly you see that unique dual-dated quarter. Then you notice something odd. It's slightly off-center. How to spot the big money coins. Now, let's break down how you can identify the valuable ones. Check the mint mark. Look for the D mark just to the right of Washington's ponytail. A strong strike with a clearly defined D often indicates better condition. Inspect the coin's edges. Silver versions will have no copper core visible on the rim. Regular clad coins will show copper sandwiched between layers of nickel. Search for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on letters like Liberty, In God We Trust, or United States of America. Look for off-center designs, clipped edges, or unusual coloration. Weigh your coin. A normal clad quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. Silver versions will weigh more, around 5.75 to 6 grams. Anything way off might mean an error or foreign planchet. Get it graded. If your coin looks uncirculated, send it to PCGS or NGC for a professional evaluation. A coin graded MS 67 plus or proof 69/70 deep cameo can explode in value. Where to sell your rare Bicentennial Quarter. If you believe you have a valuable 1976 Bicentennial Quarter, don't let it sit forgotten in a drawer. Here are the best places to sell it. Online auction platforms. eBay, a popular spot for coin collectors. Coins with good photos, clear descriptions, and third-party grading can attract high bids. Heritage auctions, one of the most reputable auction houses for rare coins, often featuring six-figure sales. Great Collections, a professional auction site that works closely with PCGS and NGC graded coins. Coin shows and expos. Large coin shows give you a chance to interact directly with serious collectors and dealers who understand value. Local coin shops. A convenient option for a quick evaluation and sale, though prices might be lower than auctions due to dealer profit margins. Online forums and Facebook groups. Platforms like Reddit/coins and dedicated Facebook groups often have experienced collectors who are willing to buy or appraise your coin. Professional grading services. After grading from PCGS or NGC, they may offer a consignment program to help you sell it through their trusted auction partners. Collector's dream, why this coin still matters. The 1976 Bicentennial Quarter remains one of the most beloved designs in U.S. history. Its reverse, featuring a Colonial drummer boy designed by Jack L. Ahr, symbolizes the fighting spirit of America's birth. It's not just currency, it's art, it's patriotism, and for collectors, it's a piece of history that continues to surprise and reward. Many people remember receiving these quarters in change as kids. Some were given as birthday gifts during the bicentennial year. For others, they represent a link to their grandparents' stories. In every way, this coin carries not just metal, but meaning. Collectors and tips, maximize your find. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new collector, here are essential tips to increase your odds and value. Start a coin log. Document where and when you find each coin. Details matter to serious buyers. Handle with care. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid damaging the surface. Use proper storage. Store coins in acid-free holders or coin albums to prevent deterioration. Stay updated. Follow coin forums, join collector groups, and subscribe to auction newsletters to keep track of market trends. Network with experts. Building relationships with reputable dealers and graders will improve your knowledge and trust. These steps won't just help you sell better, they'll deepen your appreciation for the hobby. Final thoughts. Could you be sitting on a fortune? Now that you know what to look for, go check your change jar. Search that old coin collection in your attic. Re-examine your childhood keepsakes. Because somewhere out there, a seemingly ordinary 1976 Bicentennial Quarter is waiting to shock the world, and maybe even make you rich. This is more than just pocket change, it's a hidden treasure. And if you find the right one, it could very well change your life.